In the shadowed hills of Mount Hakurei, where fog clung to the jagged rocks and ancient trees like a spectre, there lived a man known only as Kurojin. His training was brutal, a symphony of pain and precision. His body bore countless scars, etched stories of battles fought and survived, though victory was not always his. Kurojin's hands had spilled blood, yet no one could say for sure if he was a mercenary, an assassin, or a rogue samurai. Every dawn, Kurojin rose with the first light, the cold air searing his lungs as he immersed himself in the harsh discipline of his craft. The villagers below feared him, yet they sought him out when desperation clawed at their lives. They would leave offerings in a hollow tree at the base of the mountain, a blade, a scroll, or a vial of poison. As he approached the warlord's stronghold, Kurojin moved like a shadow slipping through cracks, his dark cloak blending with the night. The guards died silently. When at last he reached the central hall, he found not a cowering lord, but a warrior waiting in full armor. Tsukuyo's eyes gleamed with a mixture of rage and madness, his sword unsheathed. In the end, it was not the warlord's sword that felled Kurojin, but his own choice to hesitate. A moment's pause was all it took. Tsukuyo's blade found flesh, carving deep into Kurojin's side. His body was never found, but in the years that followed, rumors persisted. Some said his spirit still wandered the mountain, a restless phantom bound to the earth by unfinished purpose. One cold night, as the moon hung full and pale, Kurojin found himself standing before a different kind of offering. It was a request, inscribed not in wood, but in the silk of a blood-stained banner. Kurojin rarely questioned the reasons behind these requests. To him, it was all part of the path he had chosen. The warlord's stronghold was filled with corridors lined with traditional decorations, now marred by blood. As they fought, the warlord spoke, each word punctuated by the ringing of their swords. "You think yourself a judge, executioner, but you are nothing more than a dog chasing a scent." And so the legend of Kurojin, the Black Blade, endured, a tale not of good or evil, but of a man who walked a path that blurred the line between them. The villagers still whispered of him, fearing his return or seeking his aid, though none could say for sure if he truly lived or was merely a ghost. A single candle flickered inside a hut high in the mountains, its humble interior suggesting that perhaps, at one time, a warrior had rested there.